Good morning, children. I welcome you all to today's session of computers. We are on chapter 6, Introduction to Spreadsheet. Right now, have you received an answer sheet for the half yearly exams? I want to keep a record of my performance, is what one children is asking the other child. This is a good idea. My grandparents always ask me to send them a copy of my report. Now I can attach the marks file with an email and send it to them. Now see that what the other child is saying. Let me help you in making the spreadsheet. So now Microsoft Excel 2010 is a spreadsheet program that is used to calculate data, organize it, and represent the result on a graph or a chart. Right? See, starting Microsoft Excel 2010. Now, this is a very important software, children, and in railways, everywhere, wherever data are need to be stored, data need to be processed, right? See, when you go to for a reservation in railways, right, you have to fill a form in which the entries are made, your name, your age, right, and all that, and that is feeded in the computer and you get a railway ticket. Everywhere spreadsheets are used, right? So it's a very important tool of MS Office, right? Now see, starting Microsoft Excel 210. To start Microsoft Excel 210, follow these steps. Click on Start button, scroll down Microsoft Excel 2010. See children, a screen like this is what you are going to see, something quite like this, right? Okay, right? Okay. The Microsoft Excel 2010 window will open, right? Now you need to adopt these 4 steps also. Click on Start button, scroll down Microsoft Office 2010, click the small arrow beside it, click on the Microsoft Excel 2010 from the drop down list. See, this is what is called a drop down list, children, right? This is a drop down list, and here you will find Microsoft Excel 2010. Click it and it will open up. The following Windows shows the various components of Microsoft Excel 2010 Windows, and this is the sheet. See, it's like this. See what all tools it is showing. It is showing quick access toolbar, name box, active cell row, worksheet, ribbon, column, formula bar, and worksheet table. Right? There is a title bar also. See, children, at the top. Let me make you all see this. See this. This is called the title bar. Some of the label terms must be familiar to you. Let us discuss about the others. Active cell. It is the cell which is highlighted and active. You just need to click on the cell to make it active. Name box with active cell reference. It displays the name of the active cell. Formula bar. It is the bar that is used to enter the formula. Cell. The intersection of a column and a row. The data is entered in it. Row. Horizontal representation of the cell. Column, the vertical representation of the cell. Worksheet, the rows and columns connected together form a worksheet. Worksheet tabs, these contain the worksheets that are open. By default, 3 worksheets are available, named as sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. Right, these are few terms which are used in a spreadsheet. Now entering a text in Word, how do you enter it? Right, see, you can see here there is a small box which is being made, and this is called cell, and in this cell we enter the text. Now see how we do that. Open the worksheet with the steps discussed before. Click on the cell in which you want to enter the text. That cell will become active cell. You just click it and then you can see the cursor there, right? And then now in the step 3, type the text from the key in the cell. Click on the next cell to enter text in it, right? And then type the text from the keyboard in the cell. and repeat the above two steps to enter text in other cell, right? This is how entries are made. Now please remember this, which is given in mind enhance. By default, text is aligned to the left side of a cell, right? It is always aligned to the left side. Now entering numbers, how do we enter numbers? In Excel, numbers are aligned to the right of a cell. It includes 0 to 9 as well as some other symbols are there. By default, numbers display without commas or decimal in general format. If the typed value exceeds the width of the cell, the column width may widen. This is very important, children. That you can increase the column width can increase as well as decrease to accommodate the number. Right? By default, the number is aligned to the right side. As you can see in this picture here, children, this picture is clearly visible. Numbers are there. Now, how to save the worksheet? After you have entered text or number in the worksheet, you need to save it for future reference. To save the worksheet, follow these steps. Click on the File tab. Backstage view will appear. Click on the Save option. Here the Save option is there. See, children, you need to focus on this chart here. Right, the options are there, right? Now, click on the Save option. The Save as dialog box will appear. Locate the place where you want to save the worksheet. See here, the location has been made. This and this here, the location has been made. You need to locate. Step 4, type the name for the worksheet in the file name text box and click on Save button, right? This is how this thing functions. Okay, now we come to the closing and exiting the worksheet. After finishing the work and saving the work, you need to close the worksheet first and then exit Microsoft Excel. To that, to close the worksheet, follow these steps. Click on the File button. The Backstage view will appear. See, like this, children. You can see it here. There's a Backstage view is there. Click on the Close option. The worksheet will close. To exit from the Excel, follow these 3 steps. Click on the File button. The Backstage view will appear like this. Click on the Exit. The Microsoft Excel 2010 windows will be closed and you will see the desktop screen, right? And then you will be exited from the worksheet, right? I think with that we come to the end of the chapter. It's a beautiful application, children. Worksheets, right? And when you will go into office, into work, you will find you will use this application a lot to save lots of data, to tabulate data, right? And it has various other functions which you will also study in the higher class. But for now, it's a goodbye from me.